Are you talented enough to serve as an expert in your community? Hi, this is Dr. Lawrence, founder of Wellness 2.0, helping you becoming the wellness expert in your community. I've been watching The Voice, which is a reality-based television show. And for those of you in North America, you've already had that. I think Christina Aguilera was one of the judges. In Australia, this just came out. They had the Australian version, and I've just been addicted to watching this show. I don't typically watch many television shows, and this one in particular has caught my attention. Basically, for those people who have never seen The Voice, is basically there's 4 judges in the Australian version, and they sit in a chair, but they have their backs turned to the singer, and they bring the singer on stage, and they sing their hearts out. And what the judges have to base their opinion on is basing only on the voice of that singer. They don't see the look, they don't know what they look like, they don't know how they're dressed. They're only going to be judging them by the voice. And so if they like the voice, they will hit their button, and then their chairs turn around, and bam, they get to see who the performer is, and they could be totally surprised by what they hear, or they get really excited because they can feel like they can actually help them and mentor them into becoming, the winner of The Voice. Now, what I like about the show is just watching the judges and how they actually pick their talent. In Australia, we actually have Seal, there's Delta Goodrum, there is Keith Urban, there's also Joel from Good Charlotte. And what's interesting about these judges, they all come from various backgrounds, and you can really sort of look at how they choose their talent. I really enjoy watching Seal and Joel from Good Charlotte choose their talents. And if you watch them carefully and you look for some of the reruns, they actually choose their talent based on a certain part of the voice. It was something that they do with their voice and the way they sing that particular song, and it's just that one little thing, that one interesting bit that they can do is when they actually push that button and turn around and pick that particular person to win, to be part of their team. And what's interesting is not about how they perform as the overall song, it's they're always looking for that one little bit, that's something special about that one little note that they sing, or their ability to sing that one note or one pitch. And I find that really interesting is because, we try to be the best at everything. We try to create a persona in regards to when we try to promote ourselves in terms of brand, or we try to create, how we dress, how we look. But oftentimes is what attracts us to certain people, to our prospects and to our clients or to our community, is just the one thing that stands out that you have that no one else does. I believe that we're all talented. I believe that we all have a gift to share to the world. But we all come from different experience and different backgrounds and different education. But all of us has this one or two things that really stands out. And you need to figure out what that is, because your prospect is looking for that, even though unconsciously they might not be looking for it. They will capture their attention with that one thing. It might be your voice. It might be the way you speak. Maybe you have one of those very calming voices when you speak in public. Maybe it's the way you dress, or the confidence or certainty that you have in front of a crowd. Or maybe it's your ability to write or create a story. Maybe it's your ability to tell a story that really attracts people. Because sometimes I observe the best speakers in the world. I love watching speakers, and I love watching a great speaker do their thing. And when I see great speakers, not necessarily that they're really polished, but I like speakers that really engage the audience. I like a speaker that I feel like I'm actually watching a movie, and it's like a performance that's up there. And watching a great movie is exactly the same thing. You want to be in a great movie is usually in a movie where you actually get lost, that you don't even realize you're actually watching a movie. You actually feel like you're part of the movie. So this is what I learned about The Voice, and this is how it can translate into your life of becoming an expert, is that what is that one thing that you can attract the attention of your community or your prospects or your clients that will draw them to you to pay attention to your message, your message about wellness, your message about health, and how you can spread that message. Because if you can find that talent, you can find that one little thing, that little part of your voice or tonality, or your special thing, or your experience, or your look, or your certainty, that one thing will translate a lot further. And if you leverage it, if you leverage that one thing, you can really create a massive success for your ability to get the message across to your community. So I hope that you can actually learn a lot from this. I hope you find that one thing. Leave your comments below this video and tell us what you think your talent is. Tell us what your genius is. Tell us what the one thing that attracts you to your community, or to your prospects, or to your clients. I'm Dr. Lawrence for Wellness 2.0, helping you becoming a wellness expert. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video.